going to start up top next to Carusa, but look for her to also float in between that line of the defense in the midfield. The four of Bethany Balcer, one of the best headers of the ball in NWSL. She's going to look to get on the end of some crosses here today.
So neither of these two able to meet the points tally required to get into postseason, but there's a lot of individual talent on show selected by Landon Donovan and Bev Yanez.
But also you want to think about the players and their safety. What's ironic, Mark, is actually Louisville's field can find itself not looking very good, and I'm surprised after 3 games this week it looks this good.
Decent ball through for Hannah Lundqvist. It goes from Cascarino and so close. We could have had a goal inside 90 seconds, but it all started from Lundqvist, and anywhere will do from Janine Becky. It's corner number 2, a bright start from the home side, playing away from home. That's a great delivery, and all the way in, a goal just after 2 minutes. The deadlock is broken, and it's San Diego Wave who have the lead.
Well, that is exactly how you would write up the first couple minutes of this game away from home. You're the home team, and Jaedyn Shaw just sends it into the mix. And with those runs across the face of Katie Lund, she has to be mindful of them. It doesn't even get a touch, but she's going towards the near post like Carusa is going to get a touch. And then Carusa last second can't get there, ends up sneaking in the back of the net. That's what we call a perfect shot cross there, Mark.
Well, it's one of these that if it doesn't get the touch, it can go in at the back post. Now, the big question for Kira Carusa is how honest does she want to be? Does she want to? We'll try and test Kaylin Sheridan in goal for San Diego. 5 gone. Up and over, but just too high.
But one of the things I think we should shout out is just Louisville having a venue that is available and being willing to host this. Look at all the people in the stands on short notice.
3-on-3 here, and the layoff back by Jaedyn Shaw. Good battling in there, and here's an opportunity for Lundqvist. It's a good stop. Could she have taken it first time?
Yeah.
Kayla Fisher's gone through the middle. Might be an option here. Anna Sears can get beyond Maroney, which she does. That's a good delivery as well. Off the bar. Whether or not goalkeeper Kaylin Sheridan got a touch.
A free kick too in this moment, but on the other side, this is the best attack we've seen from Louisville, and this is what they want. Emma Sears sizing up 1v1, long touch, athletic ability to get past Maroney here, and that's the target you want. Bethany Balcer was brought in this team to be their 9, their goal scorer, the player that can find the back of the net for them, and she's done that 2 times since she came over. And you give one of the best left foots an opportunity here at the top of the box.
Yeah, this is dangerous. María Sánchez makes it 2. Absolute perfection. Went for precision over power. She ends up with perfection. 2-0.
Well, this is why she is the best left-footed player in attack in NWSL. She has the precision. It hits off the post. That is how narrow. Look at the bend on that inside of the left foot. Just whips it in around the wall. Lund can't quite get there. Excellent from coming in from what was a really difficult travel day.
Yeah.
Going from a home game to a away game.
More on that in a second as María Sánchez from distance. The appeal that there might have been a touch from Katie Lund, but there wasn't. Carusa looking for options. It was Cascarino that had gone into the middle. In by Shaw. Off the posts. Keeper came, didn't get there, and Mackenzie Toniak.
Emma Sears up slightly, but Jaedyn Shaw has been floating everywhere and really pulling the strings for San Diego. Probably thinks she should have a goal and assist because this was on a platter for Van Egmond. Oh, it's
a good save.
Slightly hit off of Lund's back. It is.
It's a good save. ESPN Studios back at HQ in Bristol, Connecticut. Good from Millet. And by Balcer. Not quite from Becky, but that was a good run. She realized she had a little bit of pressure in this first half. Can she be from Louisville's first corner? Goal kick. It fouled Jaedyn Shaw. Best opportunities for Louisville. The effort from Janine Becky. That's about it. First half thoughts?
Great start. She's going to get one of my votes for midfielders in the best 11 of the season.
Second half underway. The Lynn Family Stadium in downtown Louisville. Just wonder if they're maybe going to sit on this lead, or if they are going to try and hit on the counter, or maybe press forward like this. The layoff by Shaw and the effort from the sub, Ali. Just can't clear their lines here, Racing Louisville.
Oh.
Good feet by Doniak. Big opportunity. And then off the bar by Mackenzie Doniak.
It's perfection from the Sanchez, and this is a player with such a good story. Grew up having to play with the boys because there was no...
3/4 of the way through proceedings. The Lynn Family Stadium in Louisville. They're coming forward again. See if there's any quality on the end product. There was there, and the follow-up is in. It's game on, and it's one back for Louisville. They just needed quality from wide areas. They get it, and now they'll fancy their chances of taking something from this game.
Courtney on this side, and then it's a good progression. Gorgeous to DeGrande, and then this ball from Courtney Peterson is so good. The run from Fisher comes from deep, so she can time it here to perfection. Ends up going off the post, but this is what Bethany Balser has made her living out of. Being in the right place, keeping herself alive. Look at her just guide her body, watch where the ball is going once it goes on frame, and readjust so she's in the right place at the right time. Savannah McCaskill pulls her on side. That's going to be a really nice team goal.
It's a good ball. Just a simple but a very effective pass for Savannah McCaskill. Here's an opportunity for Jaedyn Shaw.
Oh.
Plenty power. The goalkeeper, Jaedyn Sheridan. Katie started to dive where she thought the ball was going, and we all thought the ball was going. 15 to go. This is a good spell for San Diego. It's like the Racing Louisville goal has re-energized them. Looking for another one. They get it through Savannah McCaskill. The substitute only on the field for 9 minutes makes it San Diego 3, Louisville 1.
And where does it start, Mark? It's on that right side where they've had joy all year long. Some fans made the trip. Probably some...
Here's Kayla Fisher. And why not? Just didn't quite get the purchase she was hoping for. She came close with the header that hit the post, but sooner rather than later to give them a chance, Racing Louisville.
Louisville's scored 5 goals this year in stoppage time at the end of the game.
Fisher does well, and that is really close.
I was going to say, make that 6. It's just nice to put a bow on this season because it's been a great 2024 season in NWSL. Over 2 million fans came out and watched games, increased attendance.
Good hands by Jaedyn Sheridan.
We've seen records broken where Orlando...
They've had really good seasons. Those are your top 4 seeds. But others will be out to upset the apple cart next weekend when the playoffs begin. It's a nice way to finish the season for San Diego Wave.